I'm Tyler June, class of 2024, senior at Laurence Manning Academy, and I'm committed to South Carolina for baseball. You're watching The Grind, presented by Bank of Clarendon.
Your school has your back in the classroom.
Your team has your back on the field and on the court.
But without your commitment, you wouldn't be where you are today.
Since 1932, Bank of Clarendon has known it takes a team to keep your dreams on track, and that you are the most important piece of that equation.
So when you're ready to invest in your future, come see your local team first.
Your community, your bank,
Bank of Clarendon.
Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
So I used to bat, right-handed like this, and my dad just kind of made me go on the other side of the plate, start hitting left-handed whenever I was about 2 years old. So I've stuck with it all throughout. I was hitting like this, right-handed, and then I started hitting the ball too hard in the house, in the living room whenever I was young. So he just flipped me around and started making me hit left-handed, and that's just how it went. In rec ball, I used to one at bat left-handed, one at bat right-handed, and then until I got a hit, I would switch. Like if I got a hit left-handed, I'd switch, but if I didn't, I'd stay left-handed until I got a hit. But yeah, all the way up until I was probably 10, 11, I used to do that. In season, it's just light workouts and then practice at whatever time that day. But out of the season, I try and just work on my speed. I hit a lot. I lift a little bit, yeah, but my thing is if you want to be a good hitter, you got to hit a lot. So practicing hitting the ball and just catching good barrels with it every single day is just a huge thing to me. I like that middle away pitch. I'm never going to try and get out of my shoes and hit home runs because that's just not the person I am. I like to hit singles and doubles in the gap. Spray the ball around the field and steal bags. That's what I like to do. Yeah, oppo line drives. But I played travel ball growing up, rec ball, whatever the season was, I just picked it up and played it. I didn't have time in the off season to work on one thing. I just wanted to be the best athlete I could. Yeah, my mom had me whenever she was very young, so her parents just took me under their wing until she graduated high school, and I've been living with them ever since. We moved here whenever I was 3 years old. And yeah, they're mom and dad to me. They both graduated from the University of South Carolina, so just having them always in my corner is something huge to me. They're really proud of me and can't wait to see what I do at the next level. We started Cub football here in the 3rd grade, so ever since I was little, I've been a Gamecock, going to all the Carolina football games, and I could just remember Alshon Jeffrey making the one-handed catch against Alabama, Jadeveon Clowney in the Outback Bowl making the hit, just stuff like that. It's always made me want to play football. Just that adrenaline rush is nothing else. Every day, me and my boys talk about it every single day, how heart-wrenching that game was. How it went down at the end, but it's better than being beat 52-0. So that's the only plus I got. Yeah, the touchdown to Josiah is definitely one. The first 2 drives actually where Jackson Brunson ran it in, and then I threw it to Josiah for the 2nd touchdown. Those are 2 moments I'll probably remember forever, and just being up 14-0. But baseball has always, since 9th, 10th grade, it's been what I wanted to do and what I've worked as hard as I could at. Unlike football, it's just kind of pick it up and go with it, They want to get better and they want to learn. So they ask me anything, and if I can help them out, I'm going to help them out and just make them the best baseball player and person that they can be. So I just try and be a good teammate, all my teammates, all my guys, and yeah. It was a roller coaster 2 or 3 months there in the spring. I don't know, after I committed, I felt like that part was just over with, you know, because I never wanted to switch up or anything. And then I just wanted to be focused with my boys out here playing baseball, and that's what we did. We got hot, and then we went and won a state championship. All my sisters and all my family, really, probably about 30 Junes are in Williams-Brice Stadium every Saturday in the fall. So I mean, for me to be able to suit up next year in garnet and black is just going to be something really special for me and my family. And I've dreamed of this since I was a little young kid, and didn't know which sport it was going to be, but I kind of always felt like I'd be at South Carolina doing something one day. So it's huge for me and my family, and I can't wait.